People are not going to hang around this morning. We're on the Vintage Oaks community farm. It's night time. And we're windrowing. Anyway, that's good. Chris, good morning. How you doing? If I knew the admin password, I should make it daytime, but I don't. Yeah. Kinda. Suppose. Didn't sleep terribly well. I don't have access. Oh, shit. I know what I've done. It might still give me the bells. I think I've accepted the wrong one in. Pacific gives me the Pacific allows me to take the bells. Because it's allowing me to windrow it. Let's just try that theory. 131 complete. This is 131. Yeah, it should allow me to take the bells. Let me accept it in. It should let me take them. The reason why it's already completed, guys, if you noted that last screen, is because I did 3 other fields as well in the dark. And I've totally completed them. It's just this one field that isn't. Any little bits we miss, we'll try and just pick up with the baler. Also, Yorkshire Slacker was on last night when I was on. He managed to complete some fields of ours. So if we can make it daytime at some point, we'll go check to see if the fields that I did last night are all the bells are off them, because I couldn't see. And yeah, Yorkshire Slacker didn't know whether he'd actually managed to get all the bits that was on the fields that he was doing of ours. So it's just going to be a big check round this morning. Like I said, hopefully somebody will wake up, Mr. Handy, or have a wake up soon and give me the admin code so I can make it daytime. And I'll go check the rest of those fields. That was probably too late to check the contract baling fields that I was doing, but you never know. I mean, if the bells are there, the bells are there. You know, I can still kind of carry them off. Oh, me turn now. This will just do that. There's their third line there, is there? I forget what I've even done. Yeah, there's the third line. Probably messed up by the fact that I didn't pick the teller up between turns. We're just trying to do the best we can with it. To be honest, I'm not really expecting anybody to be on today. If I'm totally honest. I reckon he would be on today, but you know, with Cam's being there, I'm not really expecting anybody else to be on today. Pick that up with the fucking baler. I'm not too fussed about that. Little bits and pieces I don't mind. Just messing about with a baler and picking it up. It's easy. One more row maybe, and put this back away. Don't really need to clean it. Literally, we've always done is just food with it. There we go. But it. I mean, what I could do just to tidy up that bottom edge, because there's a lot of loose bits on that bottom edge, is just start around the corner. A little blips, nothing, I can pick that up easy enough. And just do another line here. And that should pick all the rest of the loose up. That's that block of loose, I can then cover that on. Let's put this back away and we'll come back. we need the tractor again for the bale trailer. Like I said, hopefully somebody will wake up, Mr. Handy, Cab or something, give us the admin code so we can make it daytime, and then we'll see whether we actually missed anything on any of the fields that we've just done. We'll also check out our fields, which Yorkshire Slacker was doing last night. This is so quick reactive, this trailer, but it's kind of the same as a real trailer that's this small. Yeah. You'd say, how would I know? When I was working for a company called Speedy, which do plant hire stuff, we had some machinery which was like turbo lights. It's like a small trailer. It's a turbo mechanical light on wheels, so it's very small in length, and it's relatively the same concept because it was single wheelbase, very small length. When going forward, you couldn't see it. In fact, the only way you could see it reversing is with the reversing camera, which was on the back of the van, unless it was 80-90 degrees out, which if it's that far out, then you've already fucked your maneuver kind of thing. There we go. Right, switch you off. Do before we turn this corner is just get that blip there once we make the turn. Right, okay, yeah, right, let's go back and get that blip. Okay, just there. The other little blip belongs to that other row, so not too worried about that one. And many of you are going to go, why did you even bother doing that, Matt? It's nothing. Well, it's 1% of the field. It might make up a whole bale. That's my thinking behind little blips like that. Every little blip, maybe 1%, and you might end up with a 99% of a bale. It won't come out because you're missing 1% of it. That little blip might be that 1%. Each bale, if you're doing silage, each bale might be 500 to 1,000. I know we're doing hay, so it won't be. But I think hay's like 300 to 400 per bale, 400 to 500, something like that, 300 to 500, something like that. So, if I can make another bale, another 500, it's all good. Tell me. might just go backwards and forwards along this lane a couple of times, or along this next couple of lanes, just so that I pick all of this up before doing it. Kind of the ups and downs. Yeah, how you doing? Wow, you're up early. Maybe get that little blip there to drive back through them. Get that last little blip on the cross bit. There we go. That kind of tidies up that. Oh. There we go. That tidies up that. Right. There's a long row up here to do, and then down, and then ups and downs. There might be a couple of rows up here. Sorry it's so dark, guys. I don't have the admin password to skip the rest of the night. I'm hoping that average or Mr. Handy wakes up, even if it's just to come in and say, hi, how's everything going? And then I can ask the admin password, and I think it did have. I used to know it, but because for some reason my game went weird, and when I say went weird, I forgot who it was. Wait, my internet is broken. Everything is buffering for me. Other channels as well, can't hear. Let me refresh everything. Yeah. Yeah, according to my OBS, I'm outputting really, really good. Yeah, mic and everything is outputting really, really good, so yeah. After this, we're going to have to try and find something else to do. The baler's going to need cleaning. Trailer, not so much. Let's do the loop around this bow up here. Get that last line the other way. What I might do is come up the end of the rows and see if I can get all these little blips that are here. Like I say, these little blips may be a percentage of a bale. If I finish the build on 99% and don't pick one up, I will go searching for it. So if I've already picked it up, no, keep buffering, won't even. You're right back. Yep. So is anybody else having that, or is it just Q? Just so I know. And according to OBS, I'm not dropping frames. I'm, to be honest, 10,000 kilobytes output, so, you know. It just could be Twitch being twitchy. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. I think it could be Twitch being twitchy. Oh, here we go. Finally found me online. Test chat 1212. That sound's definitely working. And I'm watching myself, and nice and smooth. At least the bales should be easier to track down in this field. It's not a big field, and it's sort of triangular as well, so should be easier, like I say, to track all the bales down. So, although all the contracts are done, I'm not sure I'm not going to keep any. I'm just going to sell it. Let's get money rather than hoard bales like we've been doing. Just freaking get rid of them and make some money. I think that should be the thing now. You know, 25 is just round the corner. You know, what have we got? 20 days or so. Let's see if we can fucking mass break the bank. I think we should change our thing to, you know, keep the farm running, but let's break the bank. Like I was trying to do on my farm, but I think we got more chance on this one of doing it, even though this farm's about 43 million behind where I am on my own farm. You know, I still reckon, with how many people have been on this lately, just mass trying to make money, you do it. Now, the downside is I don't know whether that would make very good viewing for the town stream. Mass trying to break the bank. Right, that's it for that. And yeah, like I thought, 50-60% into a bale, which means I won't be able to, I can dump that one. Can I fold you up? Okay, right, let's put you back. Hope there's a light near the washer, otherwise I'm not going to see shit. Track was kind of dirty. I mean, it needs a little bit of repair and a little bit of fuel, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. It's just a case of cleaning both the machine and it's completely clean. I think we need a light here for when it's dark. We could do with a light. Right, this baler is like having a small trailer in behind, because I think the wheels steer on it. Which when you're trying to get it into a tight spot like this, can be very annoying. There we go, she's in. Okay. Do. What's that? I don't know who's doing that fertilizing contract, but hey, I might go finish that in a minute. Yeah. Wow, I'm consistently buffering. Yeah, I've just checked with my own stream, mate. It's not me. Like, I don't know, maybe restart your router. I mean, I don't need to tell you how to suck eggs, mate. I just have to really do this methodically. We'll find the bells that we're looking for. There's one there. We'll recheck the field in a minute. What I've been doing is crisscrossing. There's one to my left. Oh? Oh, okay. I was leaning on the joystick slightly. I think I got it more. Right, and let's do the methodical thing. Double check by going the other way. The short angle. So basically all I'm doing is U-turns and hopefully I pick one up under the lights. That's all I got until, like I say, one of the managers wake me up and give me the admin password. And then when it's daytime, I'll have to go back to all these fields and just recheck and make sure I did pick up all the bells. There's a chance I missed one. Right. Okay, let's take this to Bell's house. And that's that one done. We can collect that one in. Like I say, we'll finish that other contract, that was fertilising contract somebody took. They never completed. We'll go up and do that one. Like I say, I'm sure we got enough bales, so what I've got on board, 14 bales, isn't going to make much of a difference to our stock. But 12 grand's 12 grand. Right, let's take this back to the farm. And yeah, we'll go see if there's anything actually attached to whatever the spreader is up there. I think it's a truck, solid spreader. I don't know if we put it up there, but I know that we were short a solid fert, so I don't know kind of who put it up there, because if you're a regular on the farm, you know that we've been spraying just lately. Because apparently we had loads of liquid ferts, so any ferting contracts that came up were for liquid ferting. Last I heard, anyway. You may notice a pattern. Nearly every tractor we got on this farm is a case. Well, I say every fat tractor. We've got 2 class tractors. I think I spotted a New Holland and a couple of Fords, but the Fords are mainly for stuff that Liam does. Nobody mainly uses them except him. Right, okay, let's find the spot for this. Back where I found it, I suppose. Just here. There we go, we're in the posts. Now straighten up. Looks like my buff stop. Oh, yeah. No worries, dude. Like I say, when you said it, just in case it was my end, I did check. No, it wasn't. When I say I checked, literally I got my phone out and watched myself stream. Blue to you, Nick. Good morning, bud. How you doing? All right. Player. That one. That one. That one. Right. Okay. No, it's my end. I looked at the other channels and they were buffering as well. Yeah, yeah. Right. So that means I can take in that one. Still have a ton of bailing contracts. I have a ton of cultivating contracts. Might do them if I can't make it daytime, because they're kind of easy. I can do that. I can do them without looking, that sort of thing. Right, let's go. It's up here somewhere. What is this? Is this just a trailer? Right, okay. Okay, we need a tractor. Put the light cord. Yeah, we'll just nick that tractor that we're in and go up and see what's going on up there. No, not ETS buttons, Matt. We need to go to that one again and put some lights on. Vehicle, light. Let's go. Right, let's go up and see what's going on with that that solid ferret wagon. It's like I say, I'm sure we were liquid ferret and everything because we'd ran out of solid. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm sure that was the case. Anyway, guys, good morning. How are we all doing? I'm not sure if you stream Nick or not, but... Oh, you did? Maybe. So if you missed it, guys, yesterday's stream, we for the community challenge, we went as far as you can get east on connected roads to as far as you can go west. So basically we went from Tabizi all the way to Nook in one job. And because we actually got there rather fast, I mean, it only took us, when I say us, me and Crash, for the most part, it only took us 3.5 hours, which wasn't quite a community challenge length. We turned around and come all the way back again. So yeah, so I did 7 hours, which is more like a community challenge length. You're welcome. Right, we're coming up to the field, so we'll soon see what's going on with this. Like I say, I don't think there's any fertilizer in it, and if there is, I don't know where the guy got it from, whoever put this up here. Here it is. Now there is fur in it. Okay. There's fur in it. Okay. You never really started it by the looks of it. I don't know how wide this thing spreads as well. It's gonna be annoying. Okay. Well, let's just go for it. You don't sound too happy this morning? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't get to sleep, so I came on the farm, went to bed, you know, took me an hour or so to get to sleep. And yeah, woke up really early with a little bit of a headache. Oh, well, I'm on my second coffee already. Yeah, this is not very wide, is it, this spreader? This might take all this. I don't know how big the field is. Plus I'm trying to be kind of quiet. I can tell you now, in the southwest of the UK, the weather's not very happy. It is absolutely swinging it down. There, the buffer's there again. Wow, my internet is really dying today. Yeah. Get them days where your internet just goes, nah, you're not doing nothing today. This is called spraying by map. You know, paint by colours? This is spraying by map. I just hope it catches up with what I'm doing. I'm literally following my lines on the little map down the bottom left hand corner. Nope, we went a little bit off the line there. Hope that fills in. Soon find out when the map catches up. It's alright. It's alright. What's bothering me more is, do I have enough fire to finish the field? That's what's bothering me the most. I mean, the good thing about it is that precision farming's on, so that will save me a little bit of fur. 95%, you're nearly there. There we go. So yeah, that'll do. Oh. Right, I'm going to take this back now. Put that in. Take this back. I don't know where the rest of them are. Solid fur wagons. But we'll have to hunt them down and find them. We might clean it on its way back in as well. I know we were making solid fur. S? I'm not sure whether this is the only fert wagon we got, so I'm not sure where it goes. Like I say, until we get the admin password, we'll have to do stuff that we can kind of do in the dark, which is Bit of a shame. I reinstalled Windows, but still something is going towards the C drive. I just wish I can find a solution. It not going there. Drives me nuts. Oh dear. Yeah, well, your Windows folder, I think, your Windows iOS, the system has to go to C. Morning, Tav. How you doing, bro? Tav, can you send me the admin password, please? Morning, dude. How did last night go? So since, I don't know, what did I get on? 9 o'clock last night, I did 4 contracts all bailing. Yorkshire Lab was on doing some of our fields. But because it was dark, he kind of quit sort of after I left, and I left about midnight. I didn't even finish my fields. I've just come on and finished them now. And I still don't know whether I picked up all the bells on them. But we should find out. Thank you, mate. I see that. Cheers, buddy. I don't know who was doing this fertilizing contract, but it was solid fert I'm bringing back. Not sure where the trailer goes though. The solid fert trailer. I'm just going to clean it, and then we'll try and find a place for it. I think it's probably the other farm. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, is just put in the admin password, and we should stop time for the minute, just so I can get my bearings. So we'll make it daytime. Okay, cool. Thank you. Right. Right, that means I can go to the house. Where's the fuck's the house? House. House. Where's the house? Oh, there it is. Got it. What time's a good time? 7 o'clock, maybe? Will that make it? I mean, we speed it up now that we've got admin password. And then we'll stop time so we can take stock of what we're up to. There we go. Right. Oh, it's still pitch black. Okay. I can solve that. Let's. Love that. The animation of the clouds rolling across. That's cool. It's really cool. Right, it's going daytime, so let's go down to 0.5 again. In fact, let's go to admin and stop time for a little bit. Just so I can take stock. Right. What I really need to do now is go and check the fields for... so let's go to... Where was I doing those bailing contracts? Oh, one of them... Oh, here's one. Right, let's check this side of the field because the connecting one's the other side. Let's run a bit faster. There we go. This looks pretty good. Looks like I actually did well with this. Thanks, Keir. Just because you're not having a very good time with your internet, dude. Don't need to pick on me. Looks like I did quite well with that. Right, we did this field as well. Coverdale, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome into the funhouse. How are we doing? Looks like we did alright with that one too. Looking forward to getting back. Missing you guys. Yeah, I missed you too, dude. And absolutely, I know I couldn't come and shit, but absolutely pissed off I missed Cam's coming to the UK. Yeah, that pissed me off more than anything. Right. So I'm just checking to see whether any bells were missed in my bailing last night. Are you good? Good. That's that. One more field to check, which was 131, I think it was. Look at this little one here. Got to get coffee. Well done. Got to have coffee. Unless you don't like coffee, of course, and tea does trick you. Didn't know myself, but got proper yeah, man, I bet. As soon as I knew Kaz was there, I was like, look, would there miss any chance where I can get up there? And she's just like, no, we're totally out. No, the funds are totally not there now. So I know Yorkshire was doing our grass fields and he's not sure whether he missed anything. So let's just check the grass fields a minute. Because he wasn't sure whether he got it all. I think it's from here. I think it's from here. Kind of all the way down. Looks like he did a good job. Like I say, he's not sure whether he missed any. Kai, how you doing? So we'll just check this one. We'll check them all kind of individually sort of thing. Yeah, it looks like he did quite well with this one. In the dark. Let's just check this other one. Yeah. I can't see anything missed yet. That grass as well? No, that's canola. Went too far. This one's grass there. Missed a tiny bit, but I think that was mowing, not collecting. Unless you mowed it as well, Yorkshire. And a tiny bit there, that's not going to matter too much either. Yeah, I think you did quite well. He also asked how does he pack the thing down, if you're listening, if you're here. Don't know whether you are or not. You just get kind of a big heavy vehicle. I think normally, who is it? Liam normally grabs the front loader, is it? And just does a spinny thing on top of the pit. Anyway, that's all that lot done. Right, what was I doing? I was cleaning off this side. I was cleaning off the fertilizer thing, wasn't I? That's what I was doing. And then we got to find a place for it. So tired. How am I? Yeah, I didn't kind of sleep that well. I mean, I was up on the farm till midnight. After being up at 7 o'clock. I just couldn't sleep for hide nor hair. And I was up again and awake at about 6:30. So I've had about 6 hours, which should be right. Okay, so is that that's the shed over there, isn't it? Does this not have a cover? Is that the shed that goes over there? I think that's the shed there it goes there. I know Mr. H said we were short on solid, so I don't know who started the contract for Burton, but yeah, this was up there, and I thought, oh, fuck it, this one, we'll just finish it off, get it done, and then we're on top of everything. Right, what I need to do now that... Right, that'll do. Right, because we've skipped a few hours, let's switch you off for a minute. Let's see if everything's a read. Yeah, I think it's just contracts again. Don't need doing. All our fields seem alright. That seems a bit odd, that one not being ours. That one and that one. I shouldn't really say that with if Mr. Handy's around, should I? You know, we could do with this field and this field. Because he'd go around and buy them. Anyway, what are we going to do? We're going to do a bit of cultivating, weren't we? What have we got? Good couple hours? Yeah. Let's start with a couple of them and see how far we get. So we'll pick 40 and 72. Cultivator. Show on that. Where is it? Is it in the next shed? Yes, in the next shed. Yeah, I was desperate to get up there yesterday, mate. Like I say, when I knew Cans was there, I was absolutely desperate to get up there. And I even said jokingly on stream, so if you're here yesterday, it was only a joke, you know, that somebody dono 300 quid for me to come up there. I wouldn't ask that of anybody at all. But anyway, looking forward, in terms of my wheel, I'm waiting for stock to appear. Not for the wheel itself, because the clutch pedal's out of stock. So they held the whole delivery back to wait for the clutch. I'm glad. I mean, some people say, why didn't they just send what they had? Well, oh, hello, that's something too there. I'd prefer to have it all together because that's how I want to drive an Euro truck. You know, for farm sim, not so much. You know, I don't use the clutch at all, but for ETS, ATS, I use manual shifting. So I want to be able to do that, you know, so I need my clutch pedal. So in a way, I'm kind of glad they held it back till that arrives. The only thing I'm a little bit upset with them about, when I say them, I mean overclockers, is that they didn't message me to say, look, sorry mate, this is out of stock. We've held your order back until this arrives. I had to go chasing them. That's the only gripe I've had. I mean, customer service is great. I had great response from customer services. Literally, it says they do a 24-hour answering on any questions that you have, but literally within 20 minutes they were answering. And yeah, got on it and was like, you know, sorry, ever so sorry. You should have been informed. This is happening. Like, okay, you know, it just would have been nice to have, as soon as you knew that there wasn't stock, for me to have an email saying, ever so sorry, this is happening and this is happening, and you know, that would have cleared it right up for me. And maybe, you know, I'm the sort of customer that will wait for it to be all sent in one. Like I say, because I want to drive with the clutch, but a choice for the customer would have been nice as well. It's just like, okay, we'll take those points on board and pass them through to the relevant people. And I was, you know, very, very nice person to, when I say speak to, I mean on the end of a text line. Keith Bridges Blaze. Keith Bridges Blaze. I know that name. You used to be someone else, didn't you? I say, no, you didn't used to be someone else. You've changed your name recently. Were you Georgie? Yes. See? Remembered. And I wasn't even, and you weren't even much in my stream when you said it. I occasionally remember shit like that. I occasionally don't. Anyway, we got daytime, we stop time so we can take stock of everything. To be honest, I'll keep it stop time until people come on and can like tab and handy. Take stock of what happened over the weekend while they were partying. I'm not jealous in the slightest. But needs must. I mean, you know, I got to look forward, and I am looking forward. So yeah, new car on Friday. So possibly no stream Friday from me, because we're going to pick the new car up and stuff. So yeah, possibly no stream Friday. I mean, basically, what's going to happen is that for handover day, what basically happens is we take the old car in. The wife signs all the paperwork. I switch all the gear over from old car to new car while they're doing that. And then they basically just come out and give us a quick tour if we want it around the car. Now, normally, the last few cars, I've known more about the car than they do, because I do full research on it. So I almost know how to do stuff in the car before they even show me. There's not really much out there for the 3008 though. Electric, how to set the car up for efficiency. With the Kona, there was shitloads of like videos on YouTube about how to set the car up, what's the best thing to have it in for mileage, range, and that. And that's how I basically set my old car up. I basically set it up for range and left it for 3 years. So we'll get a couple of headlands done. What we'll probably do is when I get around this corner, I'll just head straight, and then we'll get this side done. We'll come around for the rest of the headland, and we'll get this side done. So I don't know. That looks about straight. Maybe there. Right, let's go. And we'll finish off that side, and then when we come back round for the other headland, we'll get the bottom half of that done, and then it's just basically ups and downs. And it's just because it's an odd-shaped field, and it's sometimes difficult to know how to do it with efficiency. But yeah. I think this is probably the best way. You know, get these two little blips over and done with. What I'll do after I do this bit, like I say, I'll go around the field, I'll come up the headland again, and when I get to this bit, I'll swing around and just head straight across, and then get that bit done. And then when I come up, all I got to do is bump, 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 big swings, swing. So there's definitely a job for Liam to do when he wakes up. There's a Yorkshire Slacker got the silage pit done last night, or our food's done and put in there. So it just needs compacting. I think he was talking about just needs compacting. The second headland's done, so I got more room to maneuver. Well, if the timetables go as normal for Sunday, guys, we should have DJ Pat on at 10 and the Big Top 30 with Cool Kid on at midday, followed by Sundance with the fresh new music mix at 2, and then I don't know. But yesterday should have been a whole day full of DJs and ended up being sort of 3/4 of a day for the DJs. High road stuff takes over, of course, guys. We say it all the time in the soag Discord, exclamation soag in chat if you wanted to see more about that. That's exclamation SOAG to get the Discord link. All we ask is that you're an avid gamer, well, not an avid gamer, but a gamer, and you're over 18. I think what I may do to mark off that straight bit is after we finish this bit, we'll come up and just draw the line, and then we'll come up round again, and then we'll mark it for VCA, and away we go. I know it seems like I'm missing some, but don't panic, I'll get it on the way back up through. It was just as tight as this traffic would turn. Look, looks like maybe, yeah, that'll do, yeah, just miss a lane, innit? So when I set it up the VCA, I have to remind it to miss a lane, and then it should go up and round and come back down quite nicely. Right, now we'll turn tighter this time around just to get back on the lines. Good morning, Chucky lady. How you doing? When are you flying back, Chucky? Today sometime? A little tired, if I'm totally honest. A little tired. It's been a rough night. Well, when I say it was a rough night, I couldn't get to sleep, so I came on the farm and did some farming. And then this morning I just woke up and I was like, ping, I'm awake. What's it? Wow, 5:55? That's not a number. Well, at least you get to have, I don't know, maybe dinner and an early tea with the handies, I suppose, before you go back. Well, I suppose you've got to be at the airport at 3:55, so yeah, not so much. It's still 2 hours for an internal, isn't it? Yeah, leaving at 3. That's shit, because it means if you, or well, I suppose if you have a late dinner, it's not too bad, I suppose. Right, let's join this bit up. That kind of flat there, maybe. So we'll just get this bit and then we'll come back up, and yeah, that'll leave just the bigger lines then. We'll just do a quarter turn and finish off this headland though first. Well, I'm currently having a cig and the weather is a bit Mental? Oh yeah, it's a bit mental down here. I mean, it was fucking raining cats and dogs when I woke up this morning, which is probably what woke me up. Need caffeine? Yeah. Yeah, we'll just get this done and then big lines. And good morning, guys. If you're just joining me, good morning, how are we doing? We're live and direct from the southwest of the UK where it's absolutely slinging it down still. Lyndon, good morning, how you doing? Yeah, a little tired. And no, I didn't go to the party. Not that I wasn't invited, because I was. It's just a long way away. You know, in terms of driving, about 4 hours. Right, after we do this little dogleg bit, we need to do another headland up top, and then we can come back round and then ups and downs. And then we should be good. You're never quite the same, but now I know. And guys, if you were with me yesterday was a lot of fun. I enjoyed yesterday. Seeing parts of the ETS map, which the first bits and last bits were new, absolutely new. You know, Tabizi is brand new, just been added to Pro Mods, and we got to see that straight off the bat. Having Crash with me the whole time was awesome. Chaos tried to join, but yeah, just couldn't. Even though I was doing 56, he just couldn't catch up. For some weird reason, even though I made a couple of mistakes in the meantime as well. Maybe he took the job from the start, even though, like Crash said, he could have took it from anywhere really, and just, you know, went to the nearest company and picked it up. But it is what it is. You know, me and Crash have fun. I know Crash was went to bed virtually right after I finished yesterday, which was, what time did I finish? About 3 o'clock, 3:30, something like that. Yeah, he was going straight to bed because he'd been up like 37 hours, so I'm not sure if he actually woke up yesterday or last night. Let's get the settling done. We can put VCA on now and enjoy ourselves then. Don't. Oh yeah, we have to tell it the miscellane. Oh, I missed that one. Chipper Frez. Thank you for your follow. Welcome in. Also, guys, I think I've reordered the redeems for bits, channel points, and Lumiere points. I think I've reordered them quite fairly now. There is a hydrate one in there, guys, as well, to make me drink, but there is a half-hour cooldown on it. I'm not stupid. I think it's in the Lumiere points once the hydrate. No, it's not. It's in the channel points, because otherwise you couldn't do a cooldown on it. My bad. Right. Let's set VCA up, shall we? That's about right on there. Thank you. Detect wit. Oh, I need to row forward a bit. Let's come across a little bit. Just make sure we're going to get it all. I don't care if first one, you know, don't mind overlapping a little bit. Good morning. That looks about right. Let's go. Oh yeah. VCA settings. I want to miscellane, don't I? So miscellane. There we go. That easy with using VCA, guys. Now I can just press my turn right, turn left buttons, and it will miscellane for me. I don't have to do nothing. I can just have conversations with you guys. I tell you which one, which one is misplaced because it runs longer than which runs longer than I thought it ran. Is the Back to the Future one. That may have to go to channel points if it's not already, or maybe it has to be upped of channel points if it's already in there. It's long. It's about, I think it runs for about 50. Yeah, that one. This. Yeah, that one. Again? Britannia, if you're going to abuse it, it'll be turned off. Oh, I see what happened. So I see what happened. Oops. I see what happened. So why you were pressing it and it was playing, there was a bot message came up through. Yeah, that one may have to be changed. In fact, let's have a look. Let's have a look what it is. Where are you? Commands, extensions. Where are you? You in there? Where are you? Back to the Future, 300 points. Yeah, that's definitely got to be changed. I need to find the volume control for that one as well, because it's hellish loud. No, I didn't change shit on that one. Fuck off. Use 300. I think now everyone has to be maybe 1,000. It is hellish loud. You telling me I've got to go right in? I got to delete it and redo it to fucking out with the sound, out with the volume. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're tired and don't let go. So one thing, the one thing I hate about Lumia is when you want to change something like that, simple thing like volume for an individual screen redeem, shall we call it, you have to delete it and set the volume when you put it in. Well, at least that's the only way I know to do it. Anyway, we're well into this field now. We may have to pause for a reload of caffeine in a second. There we go, I knew you could do it. That looks a bit too wide, doesn't it? We may have to just spin around and get one more running. Oh, yeah. Or we could just do the long bits and get that bit over, get that bit done freehand in a minute. I think we'll do that. Let's spin around, and go back down the way. Get the, and then we'll do the rest freehand. Yeah, we'll get that bit freehand. Can you feel it? Sorry, what happened? Somebody was at the door. Oh, so when you pushed for the Back to the Future Redeem, there was a bot message that came out that made it loop twice. And I need to figure out if there's a way to alter volumes of different ones without actually deleting and re-putting them in. Because at the moment, I'm sure deleting and restarting or re-putting them in is the only way to alter a volume. I mean, I could be wrong, but it's the only way I found out to alter volumes of a HFX redeem. Got two for the price of one, you'll take that as a bargain. Yeah, not so much now. I put the price up. It wasn't your fault. I put the price up because it's a long fucking one, that one. It's like 50 seconds long or some shit. and all the cracks and bangs of the DeLorean going back in time and forward in time is loud. That's what I mean. The only way I can think of that I know that to change the volume is to delete it and re-put it in. To be honest, you say it's very loud. Do you know you get it at 60% volume to what I get it? So I get it an extra 40% louder than you do. Mm-hmm. You may be able to in the redeem itself in Lumia without removing as it's sound alerts. You can just click on the redeem, change it evenness. Yeah, Lumia is a little different in terms of the settings for each individual alert. I know the way that sound alerts do it. Once you click on it, you get an individual panel, which it has volume on it and everything like that. Yeah, Lumia doesn't do that. Right, it says we're done, but I will finish the whole field. And then we'll move down to number 40, which I think is back out onto the main road to the crossroads, take a right, and it's down there somewhere. I know field 30 is down there because I was on field 30 the other day. Oh, feeling more awake now. That's coffee number 2 down. Any DJs on today? Or was it Auto DJ? Well, it's Sunday, so it should be DJ Pat at 10, Big Top 30 at midday, Sundance at 2, and then I don't know. That's the normal lineup for the pre-timetabled stuff that is automatic every single week. We got some new shoes on. Also, once I get mine, my Moser wheel, I shall put mine up for sale, clean it and put mine up for sale. With postage, I'm thinking maybe 200. Because I can get 170 at CEX. And that's how I base all my secondhand gaming stuff. Literally, I look at what you can get cash from CEX, and that's what I sell it for. And the extra £30 postage, because I'm not sure how much they're going to charge me for posting a fucking steering wheel. There's one done, so let's hold up and go down 40. Right, lift up, hold up, let's go. There it is. Lost the road for a second. It's down here somewhere. So, I think the last DJ that was supposed to be on last night, before the stroke of midnight, was supposed to be RJ. But when I turned it on, I think Chris, either Chris or Phil was doing it. So not sure what happened to RJ last night. Probably RIO took over. My next set is probably going to be Monday. Oh, is this the next field here, just on the right? Left, sorry. Yeah, this is it. Really? Okay. So is this weeds then? 'Cause I'm cultivating this. This is the field that I'm doing. Yeah, 40. We're over here, aren't we? No, we're way off. Which field are we in? Yeah, we're in 62. That's the wrong field. SR is too loud, bud. Turn your hearing aid up, down. Anybody else finding the radio's a little loud? Perfect. It's good. I tell you where I set mine, Jace. I know you do a bit of streaming and probably use OBS or something similar. My radio is right on the top of the green. So not in, especially with the auto DJ, my radio goes right up to minus 20 decibels. My phone is 5%, so it's so low. Yeah, but I boom right over the radio, so, you know, that means I'm too loud. Cams, you're a fucking wanker. Oh, yeah, to have that Britannia haulage is what used to be Dark Age Gamer's boss on ETS. Your PC will be alright, dude. PC will be alright. Just wait for your internet to calm down, and it'll be alright. What do you mean, me too? Fucking tossbag. You can't just show up like that. Do you know how fucking... not guilty, that's the wrong word. Anxious I was to fucking get there yesterday because I knew you were there. I would have fucking nearly done anything yesterday to get up there because I knew you were up there. No, fuck you. Bly, how you doing, brother man? Yeah, after I found out you were there, I would have virtually done anything to get up there. Stop singing, I haven't even started singing, you prick. Alexa, start a timer for 5 minutes. What a bellend. I ain't even fucking started singing. Oh, I get it. I'm miming, I'm not singing. Well, you don't need to, Cams. I'm off sick, mate. Yeah, you don't need to. I'm off sick. I'm off sick to the end of the week, at least. And I say at least, what I'm probably going to do myself is... I mean, I can drive. There's no problem. I can drive. The movement in my arm is kind of back. The only thing I can't do at the moment is reach up high enough to reach the fucking wing mirror. Morning, dude. Damn, man. 2 redeems and then says hello. Yeah, all I can't do is reach the wing mirrors. Which is kind of important, you know, in terms of the routes I do. You know, I mean, to kind of tell you, some of the routes I do is kind of like driving around the roads on this farm. You know, almost single lane, through narrow laneways and shit. Hitting, you know, you hit bushes and kind of shit all the time. You got to redo your mirrors all the fucking time. It's a pain in the ass. So I need to be able to reach them at all times. And if I can't reach them at all times, no point being on the road. So, fuck you. So, well, I'm going to kind of say midweek. Say Friday, because we're gonna pick the car up Friday anyway. So, what I might do is pop in, because it's right beside where we're getting the car from. Is almost right beside my work. Thank you, Vizzy. And see if there's any double deckers in, and try and reach for the mirror. I think that's the best idea. Because it's a long way up. The mirrors are a long way up. I mean, they're above my head, so... And I'm 5'11" and a bit. Morning, Z. Morning, Chef Tart. You will be tomorrow. Yeah. Good luck, buddy. Oh, well, I'll probably see you and speak in chat later anyways. Because I suppose most of you are heading home today. If not already home. You still frozen time? Yes. Yes, time is frozen in-game. Basically giving Mr. Handy a chance, or Tav a chance to come on and just evaluate what went on during the time they were away, kind of thing. Damn, man, using my chat to fucking swear at Xeno. That's fucking not on, is it? I say that. I'm about to take the piss out of you, Borg. Coming from the guy that goes, I'm going to meet you somewhere on the map, because, you know, I was doing that long drive yesterday, so he says, I'm going to meet you somewhere on the map, and keeps fucking driving. And then you go, well, where are you? And he says, I'm 100 miles further down the road. Well, that's not fucking meeting us, is it? That's going in front of us and fucking off. Eh? Just saying. He did wait for us in the end, when I explained, you know, if you say you're going to be somewhere, stay there. So that, you know, you're actually meeting us. I was pulled over in the end, yes. Yes, in the end you were. Thank you for the disco. So guys, what happens when you do disco? That happens on screen and my lights go disco. Well, they don't do disco because they don't do individual, but which I'd like them to do, but I don't know whether that's possible. So they just all change to one colour, change colour, change colour, change colour. I don't know whether they can do individual do. I'm not clever enough to figure that out. Really? You didn't know lights could do that? I think it's possible, because I think one of the... Fuck off, you wanker. You know they fucking can do that, you prick. Which granted was an honest mistake on my part, because I thought you'd F7 was ahead of me, but it was behind me. Yeah. Then you apologised yesterday, dude. I was just taking the piss out of you today. Right, we should be able to get VCA on now. Again, missing a lane. Be nice to get you all back into chat, you know, later on today, maybe. I mean, I'm not sure how many of you already left the area, kind of thing. Yeah, that'd be right. You just didn't want me to think you were doing it on purpose, but you were doing it on purpose. Well, I say that in the first instance you were doing it on purpose until you realised kind of what you were doing in the end, which was leaving us behind. There we go. Takes care of that a little bit. And some people are going to pipe up and go, that's great coming from Mr. Wonvoy. Told you, the last few convoys I haven't been at the front. Well, I may start out at the front, because my truck's so slow. There's always a few people that overtake me. You love that song? Really? Wow. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba. Well, I wanna die. Yeah. Come on. Get with the program. There we go. There we go, we're on it now. Okay, I'm doing it. Thank you very much. Now there should be a half-hour cooldown on that one now, so you can't redeem, like some of you may want to. Oh no, what should we do next? Thank you for lights off. Your chat would never do that? Yes, they would. Chats are wonderful people until they see buttons to push, and then they become idiots. Minute, thank you for lights off. Minute, how you doing, dude? Is there pictures of last night? Would we? Yes, you fucking would. There you go. I know I would. Buttons. Let me go back. Let me go have a look what buttons I can push. More than a minute. How you doing, dude? Guys, automatic shout out for Minute 09 Gaming. Normally on at this time. See? What a complete dick. So guys, there's 3 different types of redeems now. So you've got Lumia point redeems, exclamation points in chat. If you want to see more, if you want to see what points you have, exclamation points in chat. There's also the channel point redeems, which are a little bit better than the Lumia redeems. Or you have obviously the bit redeems, which are even better than the channel point ones. So I think I went through them last night and actually sorted them all out. So yeah. Excuse me? What have you done? You said complete dick. Why? You only got half a dick? I don't have pictures, but I'm sure a few others have. Mm-hmm. Maybe you'd like to know, right? Or maybe I'd like to know, yeah, maybe. Squealer, thank you. I'm awake, you know. Cheers, buddy. Thought you were my friend. Yeah. Morning, buddy. Yeah, I'm going timber, I'll be the road. There's a couple of more of these contracts. I don't know whether to do them or move on to some fertilizing contracts. Whoa. Might move on to a couple of fertilizer contracts, do something different. going down. I'm going to burn. I'll be the left. You won't ground. The crystal down. You won't remember. You'll be the. It's like the time's gone. Going to burn. Only won 31,000 points in my own chat. Whoa. Simulator radio. Good morning, guys. Who's just joining me? Good morning, good morning. How are you all doing? I know there's a few of you waking up with hangovers. Minute. And if you're not, you didn't try hard enough. Anybody actually make it home last night after the party? When I say home, home? Or wake up early and, like, drive home? I know a few of you had a long, long way to go. Hi, isn't this music copyrighted? It is, but it's not in my blog. It's not in my VOD afterwards. And I'm not talking about that off stream. If you want to know how to do it, just message me and I should tell you how it's done. But thank you for your first time chat, Legendary ND. If I ever get copyrighted for it, which means that a moderator for Twitch came in the chat, I shall use non-copyrighted music. And probably, I say probably, and almost likely, something like Simulator Radio would then probably cease to exist. Because quite a lot of people that use Simulator Radio are streamers. I mean, there is a lot of people that use Simulator Radio in game. Good morning, brother. How you doing? Just a bit. Got it. Not too bad, thank you. How's the farm? Yeah, it's now that I can see what I'm doing, it's alright. Also feel like streaming the game, but I want to use the Simulator Radio, but I'm scared to use it. You need to set up separate audio audio tracks within the streaming software. Morning, Wendy. And then you just tell OBS not to send the audio from the audio track which you're playing your music from to not go to Twitch. So even though in your live stream you're playing it, in your recorded VOD, if you choose to record them, it's not there anymore. Do you some cunt in a hat called Matt followed me on TikTok? Hang on, wait. Did I have a hat on for... Oh yeah, yeah, my yeah. Yeah, the picture of... Yeah. You were difficult to find. Do you know, I typed in what I thought was your username and it didn't come up. I literally had to go... This is going to seem weird now. I literally had to go through fucking tabs to get to you. Main reason I don't use SR is because or simcast into YouTube. Yeah, YouTube are very, very strict. Although rare live takedowns have happened on Twitch in the past, so for me it's not worth the risk. Right, off to get some energy. I'm guessing energy drink. No worries, dude. Are you home, Zeno, or you still got to travel home? Yeah. So I think that was in channel points, and the original one is in Lumia points now. Mm-hmm. Just trying to gauge how many people, how many of you are already home from the party. Because I think Tav was on about if he got home each stream. But with Cams being there, I'm not so sure now. I'm sure everybody wants to spend as much time with Cams as he has here. I suppose we'll find out in about an hour whether Tav's going to come on it. Well, not come on, but you know what I mean. Go live. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Say what? I know a couple of days ago you were on about today maybe coming home and going live. I was just wondering whether that was still a thing, or whether you were, I don't know, maybe staying up there. No, you're not. Okay, cool. I thought that might be the case. I did think that might be the case, mate. Gotta get one more BJ in with cams. Of course you do. If I was up there, I'd get him to pull me off, because normally I do this reverse to him. If anybody's seen that clip, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, you got no fucking idea. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's just like, yes. It's not breakfast without... I'm gonna say it a slightly different way, as it's not breakfast without special sauce. Mm-hmm. Freshly whipped. You know what I mean? Right, guys, let's take this gear back after we finish this field. Let's swap over to the liquid fertin guy. Let's do maybe one fert field. Just to break up what we've been doing today. So we started out by finishing off the baling fields that we took contracts for. We've done a couple of cultivating contracts. And we'll finish off with a couple of fertin contracts. So I can't talk right now. It's not polite to talk with your mouth full. Okay, he's giving Tav the blowjob. Mm-hmm. It's a thing. Oh. Guys, here it is. 2 hours of awesome 80s. DJ Pat in control. Remember, guys, if you're requesting songs in the next 2 hours, you need to make them 80s. Anything that's not 80s, guys, will just be chucked in the bin. Someone's watching over you. That tastes good, but the size is a bit lacking. Oh, jeez, you guys. That's very true. Yeah. Am I just lacking in size, or are you just overused? That could be a thing, mate. Could be a thing. I'm afraid to wash my hair. Oh, cams. Watch me now. Woo, there is. There, Mr. C. Whoa, whoa. Let's get this equipment back, guys. Let's wash it. Let's stick a little bit of fuel in it as well before we put tractor away. And we'll go get in a liquid filter. And we'll go to a field. Let's take a small shortcut as well across our grass field. I think it's about there, the opening on our farm into these fields. Waiting for so long. For a shed for this one, wasn't it? No. Just whack a little bit of fuel in it, put it away. I need to go for a quick bio break, I think. Okay. Over there. That's my next job. Right then, guys. I shall be back. 2 seconds. I am back. Let's just accept in those 2 contracts that we just did. That one. And that one. Right. Fertilizing. Sure how big these 2 fields are. Let's accept both of them. So 20 and 52. Right. Well, let's go 20 first. Let's go 20 first. Thank you for waiting around while I had a quick bottle break. Thank you. Right, since there's no tab, guys, we'll probably do till I finish these 2 contracts. And then we'll find something to raid into. Tomorrow I'll probably be back at kind of normalish time when Minute and that's around. So... Oh yeah, I should have stayed on the road. Dope. Should have stayed on the road. And I should have stayed on the path, Matt. That'd be freaking handy if you did that. Stay on the road, Matt. That'll give you a better idea. Yeah, so I should probably be back at my normal time of around 2 o'clock, 2:30 tomorrow. Probably snow running. Hopefully Kev will be available. But if not, don't forget, guys, I do play it on multiplayer cross play. So anybody's welcome to join. I'm in Tennessee. You don't need the DOC. You don't really need to have a capable truck. You know, just come in and join me and see what you can do. As long as you don't just stand there and do nothing, it's all groovy. I've had people do that before. They go, "Oh, can we come in and help?" Yeah, come in and help, no worries. And they just sit there. Why do they just sit there? Because if you're doing all the work and completing jobs, they're collecting XP, money, you know, for doing fuck all. And I hate that. I'd rather, I mean, even if, say if you're new to the game, SnowRunner I'm talking about, say if you're new to the game, and you just wanted to come into somebody's multiplayer to, I don't know, practice how to use the crane or something, I really don't mind. But tell me that's what you want to do, you know? I know you should really be doing that in your own freaking game, but I don't mind you doing it in my game. That way you're gaining experience and shit at the same time as trying to suss out the game for yourself. But as long as you're not just sat in a garage doing fuck all, that's just fucking ignorant. This is the Mirror Man. The Mirror Man. And so a quick dive where this fucking field is. It's over there. Okay, so we're going down past, what's this, Britain Bows, whatever it is, Britannia Bows, and down. Any emails yet? Do I think they work on a Sunday? I do have emails, but not from the people that I want to have emails from. Just spam. And no, none of them sites before any of you have any ideas. The Mirror Man. The big man. The Mirror Man. Guys, in with the buttons from Icon City, which, you know, the link's now in chat with my code for 10% off, and the Thrustmaster Farm Stick, which is an awesome combination with this game, I can virtually do anything I want in terms of controlling every vehicle in the game. Yeah. The power of the Stream Deck with the Icon City buttons and the Thrustmaster Farm Stick, yeah, it is just, I think it's unbeatable. That's my personal opinion. It's unbeatable combination. Something's going on right here. Somebody turn on the lights. Gonna have a party tonight. Oh, what a feeling. And we're dancing on the ceiling. Oh, what a feeling. We're dancing on the ceiling. One thing I have noticed is there's land here that's got nothing in it, 2 bits. There's also land up in one of the corners. Same. It's got like a kind of open production area with no productions in it. Yeah, just empty land doing nothing, basically. It's this field here to my right, isn't it? Yes. Just have to find a way in. Unless I missed it. I think it's down here in the corner, the way in. If I remember. I think I'd done this field once. I think it was last month in game. Alright. There it is. Rose, it is alright. Come on, unfold. Right, let's get rid of that for a minute. Seems about right, doesn't it? Yeah, right, okay. Let's go. We all like to get down. Not sure where the kind of tanker is for refilling this, because it wasn't in the shed beside the sprayers. Just kind of where it should have been. Probably missed a bit in the corner. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. Before it even comes in chat. And some of you are going to go, yeah, you knew the song because you're an old twat. No, I knew because I knew the song because A, I'm an 80s child, or I always say I'm an 80s child when it comes to music. I still love you. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. True fact about Kylie Minogue, guys. At one point, she had the most expensive ass in history. True fact. I think she tried to insure it. I'm not sure what the price was, but it was in the millions. This is the bit where I get kerfuddled with. So kerfuddled with. It's knowing where to start and where to finish this next line. I'm going to go about there-ish. Again, I'm driving by map. And then I should have enough room. Maybe if I want to for VCA. For the rest of it. Tutorial. What? Tutorial info in the helps and tips channel. Thank you, buddy. If you're wondering what that's all about, guys, Az has been giving me tips and tricks of how to stop pre-rolls. I kind of knew how to stop it, but I didn't know that you could break up the ads so that you guys don't get hit so hard when you do get hit hard with them. And then when new people come in, obviously, they don't get the ads at all. Now I'm hoping that this thing's wide enough to do that. Well, you will always get ads, but mid rows are better than pre-rows. Yeah. Yeah, pre-rows can kill some people, especially a small streamer like me. You know, they can really kill my view. You know, I'm not one to look at my view numbers, but some people do that are just as small as me, and yeah, it could really kill some people. You know, if somebody comes in your channel and gets a pre-roll of like 3.5 minutes, and you're brand new to that channel and don't know what the guy's like, you're gonna go, nah, it's not really worth it. And then you're all of a sudden not watching the guy. I might have to reverse a bit before I can make the turn. Plus the revenue increase for running 3 minutes of ads can actually earn more than some people realise. Running less than 3 minutes of ads per hour, you only get 30% of revenue share. I never realised that, Az. That's a good point. So what might end up happening, guys, is I run a minute 30 of ads every 30 minutes, which is kind of what Az is kind of saying. Is it me or am I still overlapping there? I think I'm still overlapping by quite a long way. Even with the VCA open me out. I'll tell you what, guys, yesterday, Darkstar really chose violence yesterday, although he did kind of say sorry in a way that nearly had me stumped for words. Why, yeah, he gifted a 20 bomb, which nearly had me stumped for words. Because it's very unexpected. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please turn. Yes. Number 1 done. No, yeah, is that the button? Yeah, it's the button. Stop. Right, so 52. Looks like it's even further down. 52 might be at the bottom of the map. It's not bad. Oh, just under half of that. That was like a kind of medium-sized field. We might have to find the liquid fertilizer Bowser at some point. Oh. So guys, what are we going to be up to for the rest of today? To be honest, I'm virtually caught up with little bits and pieces that I had to do for my stream. So it might be just a chill out day gaming today. We'll see what the wife wants to do. The wife may want to go see family. No idea, to be honest, whether there's pants. Chose not at work today and still in bed and still know how oven. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I say cool, it's not cool not having an oven, dude. Considering that, as you said the other day, all your food is labelled to be cooked in the oven. And yeah, weather is shit. In fact, the rain woke me up this morning. It was coming down really hard. I mean, at one point, I think down in the southwest, they gave yellow warnings for flooding. So yeah, it was really coming down. Okay, is this the field here, just to my left? I mean, that's not the field, but I mean, this next one, yeah, this next one. Let's just hope I don't blow myself up installing the new one. Yeah, man. Not doing much endurance racing on Le Mans, hope to it. iRacing or trying to think of the other fucking games that might be on. Assetto Corsa. Endurance racing on Le Mans. I mean, it's off at the fuse, so should be right, but wiring is old. How old, you ask? It's still red, black, alive. Wow, yeah, okay. No, it's a standalone game now based on WEC Championship. Oh, cool. No more fighting in the playground. Oh, it's coming like a ghost. Close down this place. When one of my old bosses took me down to see Madness in Plymouth, about 3 weeks later, the specials are going to be there, and he said, I looked for tickets for that as well, and I was going to take you down to that one as well, because I know you like a bit of ska. He said, but the prices for the specials compared to Madness were astronomical. I was like, you know, I don't really want to know what you paid for them, but give me some idea. He said, put it this way, and he said, look, your Madness tickets were 50 quid a ticket. And I went, oh, that's not too bad. And it's like, yeah, the specials tickets were £150. I was like, what? The good old days at the ghost town. Plenty of people there making the best of the bridle path. I've been walking up and down. Right, let's see if we can get a second thing down, so we've got plenty of time, plenty of room to turn. That should be right. Try and drive down the down the line with the same spacing on the map. This isn't easy to do, guys, driving by map. I mean, you get used to it, but it's not easy. Yeah, so we might go and do a few more miles. To be honest, you saying you're going to do a bit of racing, I might switch on a set Corsa and do a few of my home races. Well, I say a few of my home races. I've got like 5 races set up, championship that I've set up against the AI drivers that I like doing. I might go race them. Be a nice, good hurrah, final hurrah for my Thrustmaster wheel. I think I might have to go seek out that Bowser full of liquid fur. So we're down to 24%, so yeah. Yeah. Right, we're just going to try and estimate a line here. That'll do. Now we won't use so much liquid fur to my right, because obviously that's been done and precision farming will pick that up and won't allow so much out. I'm just hoping to keep him with the lines so that I can come back up and back straight. That's the general plan with VCA or GPS. It's because it's a perfect straight line. You just want to stick in those lines. We're going to turn left. We'll get the right hand stuck in a minute. We might actually get this done on the liquid fur that we got in. It'll be close. No, we're gonna have to fill up. I'm gonna tell we're gonna have to fill up, judging by how much room is here on our right. I know who you are. Come on. 3, 2, 1, turn. Should have got all that. So movement in the arm is coming back very, very slowly. Like I say, this week, maybe midweek, I'll go down to the depot and see if I can reach the wing mirrors. So this is full movement of an arm. That's as far as I could get my right arm. So I don't know whether I can reach the mirror or not. And that's kind of an essential bit of the routes that I drive. I got to be able to readjust, especially the near side mirror. We ding them so easy. I mean, even me, I'm an experienced driver and I ding it so easy. Not because I'm a shit driver, it's because of they're trying to force big buses down small roads. I mean, really small roads. Oh. We might have just finished this just in time. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Cool. Right, you can take that back now. Groovy. We'll take it back. We'll try and find where to fill up to. Darkstar, good morning. How you doing? Yeah, we'll try and find where the Bowser is for the liquid fert and fill this up, because it wasn't in the shed with them. Hopefully I'll get a message from overclockers, say tomorrow dinner time-ish. Which will be me happy if they do. Doing alright. Mrs. Darkstar went quite ill last night, so didn't get much sleep. Damn, man, that's tough. Sending healing thoughts, dude. Sending healing thoughts. It's left right here, isn't it? No, it's not. That's too. I should have gone up to the next junction. Should have gone up next junction. But I suppose we can take a shortcut across the grass field again. I think this way is the crossroads to the grass field. What we could do for the last 20 minutes is see what bunker Yorkshire is filling up and see if we can make ourselves dizzy. Alright, so we should be turning left at this one, but if our grass field's right in front to the left, we'll take a little shortcut across our grass field. It's not going to matter too much. Yeah, that's our grass field. No worries, we can take a shortcut across there. Club Classic. What are you choosing for a Club Classic then, dude? D-Mob, come on, get it. Well, yeah, kind of, I suppose. Right, first job, now I've got it back, is it dirty? Is it dirty? It doesn't need fuel, well, it needs to do with a little top up, but not a lot. So we'll top it up with fuel. That's fairly clean. Don't really need cleaning. We do need to find the refilling Bowser. Or somewhere to refill it. The refilling Bowser should have been in that shed with them. Not sure where it was put away to. We'll find it. We'll find it. Come on, getting close. You're getting close to refuel, dude. There you go, that David. That's better. Whoop. Not close enough. How about that? That doesn't seem close enough either. Okay. Hello. Why isn't it refueling? Is the Bowser empty? Is the fuel empty? No, 10,000 litres. Should be able to refuel it. Ah, there we go. Right, we'll park this up and then we'll find the other refill Bowser. Well, I don't know which to, but last time I saw it, last time I saw it was a couple of days ago. It was connected to a tractor, I think. Parallel parking in a shed. There you go. Bosh. Right. We can accept these two in. Bosh bosh. Couple of them, and lots of that. Anyway. Map. Any dots I don't recognise? No. There's a dot down, there's a truck down there, but anyway. Did somebody put it in here by mistake? No, okay. Oh, is that it there? Ah, this could be it here. Yes, it is. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to load this. I want to put far in the trailers. I want to put far in the trucks and then just back it right back so you can get out again. Oh, wheel load up while switched off. That's ideal. Cool. Let's just make sure this bugger's full as well. Oh, okay. Maybe it's too far away. Let's move forward, make sure they're both full. And then I don't need to pick and choose which one I take out at any point in time. Anybody know where I refuel the Bowser to? Is Tav or Mr. Handy? Know where I refuel liquid ferret to? I know we got loads apparently. I suppose best looking here. Will it tell me where it is? Oh no, we don't have any now. Okay. So it's all gone. Unless it's being stored somewhere else. I don't know. Don't know. Above my pay grade. Anyway, let's just stick this in with the things and we'll park the tractor up where it's supposed to be. See if we can get it close to those other trailers. What helps with this tractor, with this type of trailer, is that it's rear wheel steer as well. So when the trailer snaps across, you can easily get it back the other way. There we go, we're all up against the wall. Boom, disconnect that. And we'll put you away. And we're done. Now, there we go, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Let's go find somebody to raid out to. So let's put you on the ending screen. And yeah, we should be back tomorrow at normal time. So about 2:30. Playing a bit of SnowRunner, hopefully, like I said. My boy Wonder that comes and helps me will be available. Because I sometimes forget where I am when I'm playing it. Right, let's Suze about. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Anybody playing Farming Sim? Skimman 90's playing Farming Sim. He did raid us the other day. Let's go say hello to Skimman. I'm not sure how long he's been on or how long he is keeping going on. But yeah, he raided us the other day, so let's pay the compliment back, guys. Say hi to Skimman. Don't forget, when you go in, use my raid emotes to say hi with. And yeah, have a fun time. But for now, guys, we shall catch you tomorrow. Bye for now.